this is the street view, other one with the beautiful same style, smaller than the Süleymaniye Mosque, but the same architect, Mimar Sinan. He is very famous architect in the Ottoman time, which is exactly 16th century. He built up more than 100 mosques, 50 hammams, many bridges. Then other his students, they got influence of him, so they start to make similar mosque. And people are asking me, how can every mosque looks same? Why? Because of Mimar Sinan. He had 100 mosques and he had many students, so students got influence of him, so they start to make the similar one. There is no other explanation because sit down please. There are some space over there as well if you want to sit over there.
Böyle de geçebilir. Bence böyle de al.
Tamam siz oturmak istemez. Sen de otur. Tamam. So there are three Sahabi here and three different colors of turban. The first one is green color. He was the Imam of 300 Sahabis. You may see the name over there. Edhem or Edhem. Same meaning. Middle one is the brown color. Who was the cook? Chef. Of course they need to eat and drink something, right? So they brought one chef with them. Name called Arpaci, Hayreddin. There's a mosque outside under his name now. And the last one is the black color. Soldier. Abdulrahman Muawiya. He is from the Muawiya's family, but the good one. Okay? Don't be confused. Because as you know, there is a bad reputation of Italian. Okay. So, he was here, right? Three of them, they were fighting nearby the city wall. We just came from Imam and cook. They got injured. So, the soldier one, black one, he was carrying them on his shoulders. And he brought them this point. You know, by car it takes 2 minutes, right? Heavy guys on your shoulders. I'm sure it takes more than 1 hour or 2 hours or so. In this point, while they were relaxing, Italian people found them and they killed them. Three Sahabi at the same time. After they killed them, I told you 3 days peace. Wherever they found the Sahabi people, they want to bury those. They buried them. How they discover? Through this gentleman ancestor. You know, he has the key right now. He is the 18th or 19th generation of the same family line. So, his ancestor had a dream in the time of the Fatih Sultan Mehmed. He went to the palace, talked with the Sultan Mehmed. Sultan Mehmed, Akşam said, ulema, they came here. They dug the ground, they found 3 Sahabi next to each other. After they discovered the bodies, they decided to make proper mezar and proper shrine. One month later, everything was ready, and his first ancestor became the keeper of these places. And Sultan Mehmed said that this is your job. You're gonna come every day, clean this place, recite your Quran, look after them. End of the month, come to the palace, get your salary. It became like proper income for himself. After he died, second person, third person, fourth person. So Mr. Cevdet is the last family members of the same family line. Alhamdulillah, he has a boy now. After he dies, inshallah, his son will continue look after this place.
They still get paid.
Yes, yeah.
Still get paid.
Yeah, you know, government gives a little bit, not much, you know, not like Fatih Sultan Mehmet. He was paying pretty good, but this government is alright. So my point is here, this ritual still continue, which is, I love it, you know. I love to have this kind of ritual. It's been, imagine, from 15th century to 21st century, almost 600 years, 1890, who works under the government, but I love this kind of ritual I was telling you before. So, yeah, of course, nice to keep the tradition. Tradition is beautiful, you know. 3 Sahabi, they were here, they buried them, everybody was happy. My point is now, before we go to the Ebu Ayyub al-Ansari, over there is a huge complex, you know, there is no place to talk like a privacy. So I want to give the story of the Ebu Ayyub al-Ansari here, and then we will go, on the way we will see the Ebu Darda, second Ashab al-Sufra. After Ebu Darda, we go to the Ebu Ayyub al-Ansari for the ziyarat, namaz. After namaz, we will go to lunch, okay, because we need to eat something, am I right? So we will have lunch nearby the Eyüp Sultan. After that we will continue to visit the rest of the Sahabis. So, Fatih Sultan Mehmed is happy. He is finding Sahabis one by one, but main target is Eba Ayyub al-Ansari. Because of this subject, he gives declaration for everyone, said that who is going to see the dream of the Eba Ayyub al-Ansari? I give you whatever you like. My brothers, this is like open check. Do you want gold? As much as you like. You can't understand how much gold we are talking about. And he said that, do you want title? Do you want reputation? You can be sultan. Just find me where he is buried. And the last and important thing is, I'm sure everybody loves my palace, which is Topkapı Palace. Anyone who found where he is buried, I give it to you. Imagine, you can have a Topkapı Palace, And because of this subject, all Muslim people who used to live in Istanbul, they start make istihara. Monday, Thursday, nobody saw anything. Why? Because everybody has an expectation from Sultan, not from Allah. Because of this subject, Allah didn't show anyone, and Sultan Mehmed was unhappy about this subject. So what happened? His teacher, Akşemseddin, he said, my Sultan, don't worry about it, I will do istihara for you. And in a funny way, he said that don't worry, I'm not going to ask anything from you, Like free of charge, you can think about it. So what he did, Thursday night, special wudu, sleep on the right side. He saw that sky was opening from the right side and from the left side. Many people, they were making ziyarah of the Eba Ayyub al-Ansari. And between them there was a nur, light, goes to his mezar. He saw it, he marked it in his brain. Next day, Friday morning, after Fajr, he was whispering the ears of the Fatih Sultan Mehmed. Said that, my Sultan, be happy, I found where he is buried. Sultan Mehmed became so happy, he turns when he was 10, 11, 12 years old. He said, let's go. And he said, no, you just wait, I will grab you some of your soldiers. After I found the body, I will call you. So what happened? Akşemseddin and 11 soldiers of the Fatih Sultan Mehmed, they went that area, which is like 1 mile away from here. They dug the ground, they found the body of the Eba Ayyub al-Ansari. Everybody became so happy. They called the Fatih Sultan Mehmed. He came, he saw the body, and everybody was saying that, my Sultan, show your respect to him. Kiss his hand. And you know what he did? Everybody thought that he's gonna kiss from the outside. But he kissed inside of it. And put 2 times his eyes. So my brothers, since that day, I never saw in the UK, but here, Monday and Thursday, when you go to Dergah monastery, master welcomes you in front of the door. You kiss inside of it, put 2 times your eyes, and master kiss your head during the bedtime. So this is the salutation between Eba Ayyub al-Ansari and Fatih Sultan Mehmed. So Sultan Mehmed, look at my phone. This is the place where they discovered the body, right? And Sultan Mehmed said that I want to make beautiful shrine for the Eba Ayyub al-Ansari. So because of this subject, Sultan Mehmed took his body, and opposite side of the garden, when we go, you will see there's a garden here. He buried him over there. 3 months. After 3 months, shrine finished. He took his body, made ghusl of it in the same area, because he is the only one who died in normal course, and buried here. So you may understand from what I am saying, he is the one touch his body, he is the one wash his body. Nobody touch, except Fatih Sultan. He buried him there. So this is a garden. He said that, you know what, where I wash his body, it became holy land. And I don't want to step on it, especially children. So he put fence around it. And as a significance, he planted 1 tree. This tree is, my brothers, still standing there. And they start to make the first biggest mosque in Istanbul, which is called Eyüp Sultan. And everybody was giving pet talk to Fatih Sultan Mehmed. Said, my Sultan, Alhamdulillah, we did the shrine, we did the garden, but it is time to make your mosque now, not Ayub Sultan. And he said, what are you talking about? He is the Sultan of the hearts, and I am the Sultan of this temporary words. Look at the humble. He never say, yeah, I'm Sultan, let's do my mosque. First he said, no. First his masjid, then my masjid. So you may understand right now, my brothers, Ayub Sultan Mosque is the first biggest mosque in Istanbul, before the Sultans. Okay? So, this is the gentleman. Fatih Sultan Mehmet was very humble guy, very respectful gentleman. He never say, I am Sultan, let's do my mosque first. They did the first Ayub Sultan Mosque. Then, 4 years later, they built up the Fatih Mosque. But what we are going to see in a 15-20 minutes, this is the mosque, is the third version of the Ayub Sultan. Why? First time, wooden mosque. Earthquakes fell. 150 years later, another earthquakes fell. So this is the third version. Finally, they decided to make from marble. So since that day, alhamdulillah, nothing happened. Still have the earthquakes, but some just cracks. That's it, you know.
Which Sultan make this one?
Which one?
The third version, which Sultan make it?
Same Sultan, same.
No.
No?
I understand. It's
Yeah,
just,
okay.
The third Mahmud. So every sultans, it is coming to his time. So, but the first one, Fatih Sultan.
Fatih Sultan.
But the first one, Fatih Sultan. But third version is the third Mahmud.
Mahmud third.
Yeah, Mahmud the third. Because you know why? You may heard first Mehmet, second Mehmet, first Süleyman, second Süleyman, first Ahmet, second Ahmet, third Ahmet. Why? They always try to get their grandfather, grand-grandfather name. So they want to keep the tradition. So you may see first Osman, second Osman, first Süleyman, second Süleyman, third Süleyman. It continues like that. 36 sultans always getting their grand-grandfather, or first Bayezid, second Bayezid. It is continuing like that. So let's go from here, inshallah, for the Ebu Darda. If you want to make some donation to this Mr. Cevdet Bey, there's a box over there. You can make it. Öğlen de şeyde buluşuyoruz, tamam mı?